to another video. So, what do we have today? We have Smaco sent me their 2-liter dive setup, which is pretty cool. I'm going to do a little review on it today. Not sure if we're going to fly to the location and go diving or if we're just going to drive there, but let's speed this up and unbox all this real quick. You'll have your 2-liter tank right there. You'll have your instructions, your wrench, and a couple of fittings, and some O-rings that are going to be in there. Then you'll have your regulator. That's right here. Pull it out gently. You have your regulator. Sick. That should be everything in there that I'm aware of. All right. So this is pretty much everything. Tank, pretty small, pretty nice. Flick the 200 bar. So we're gonna get this guy set up. Pretty nice little design. It's gonna slip right here into this pouch. Just like that. Just sit right there. I'm gonna use this in my backpack. So they claim that you can go down to 10 meters, or 30 feet, or 30.7 or 31 point whatever feet. Yeah. So when you're putting this on, you're gonna take this red little cap off. You're gonna take this guy. You're gonna be gentle with it. You don't want to cross thread any of it. So there's that. Beautiful. Actually, I'm an idiot. Why don't I just spin the bottle? And when you're tightening this, don't grab onto anything else because you could possibly break it. Just kind of grab onto the top. That's good. So there's 3 ways you can fill this up. Thankfully, I have a scuba tank. If you guys want a little size reference. So I'm going to take this guy. This guy's filled, topped off. Good to go. I can use this to fill my tank versus having to take another set of a nipple and air pump it, or you can use a small compressor. But this is going to be the most practical way. The only thing that kind of sucks when you fill it up with a scuba tank is you take away from the capacity that this tank actually has. So we're going to fill this up and get this to the correct pressure. All right, so we're at 175 bar. That's basically where that pressure threshold is going to be, or at least where this tank's capable of filling it up to. We'll close this. We'll close this valve. We'll open this. Considering the winds are as bad as they are, we are not, unfortunately, going to go and fly with my scuba gear to go test this. We're going to drive and go test this. But either way, we get to go test it. Let's go have some fun. All right, we're out here at the pool, and we're gonna go sit in the bottom of this pool for as long as this allows me to. We're at like 7 foot, 6 foot of depth at the very deep end, so I don't really have much of a worry. I'm gonna move myself around the pool the entire time, so that way you actually get kind of a simulation of what it's like to be on the scuba setup, but not just sitting still at the bottom of the pool. Like, I want this to be a real simulation. So we're gonna head down, start breathing, start moving, and then I'm gonna have my GoPro just sitting down at the bottom of the corner of the pool, basically recording the entire thing. You're just going to see me crawl around, and we're going to time lapse this and give you my initial impression. We have 200 or 195 bar, so 185 bar that's sitting in here right now. You can see 185-ish. Yep. And so it's not full. 200's full, and we're just going to rock with what we got right now, and we're going to go from there. All right, guys, everything is on, straps, ready to roll. And we're going to just send it and simulate moving around at the bottom of this water for the next, hopefully, 20 minutes with 182-ish, 183 bar. Let's get her.
So as we're just rapidly running around, swimming, camera fell right there. I'm just checking everything, checking my time, checking my oxygen. Obviously I'm in a little pool. I pretty much stay around like the 3 to 4 foot mark the entire time. I don't know what to do. I'm just trying to exert energy to kind of replicate what I would be doing on a normal dive and how much I'd be moving around. Some instances I was sitting still, some I was moving a crap load. But overall, like I stayed busy almost the entire time. So just wanted to get you guys through it. So here we're at the last little bit of air inside the tank. I'm obviously staying at the surface, so if and when the tank does run out, I just pop my head up and we're good to go. But this is actually the first time in my entire life that I've felt a tank completely empty. I mean, I've only dove 10 times, 12 times, but like it's still such a weird feeling. I'm a freediver at heart, but overall, the Smaco brand, the everything, this tank was light. I could barely even feel it on my back other than the straps on my shoulders. I barely even knew I had a regulator in my mouth. I mean, it just felt like as if there was no cables or anything. Obviously, you could see it there in the video, but I can't see it in my peripherals. But overall, I mean, light, moverability. This would be a perfect like lobstering, crab, any of that kind of stuff. Go down to the keys like 10, 15 feet, 20 feet, and just sit down there, come back up, refill your tank. That is it. We got 19 minutes and 15 seconds on the dot. Not too shabby. 19 minutes underwater with this thing at 5 feet. 5 feet to like, and there's literally nothing left. We used up every last little bit of it. That's not bad though. That's actually kind of impressive. We went to like 15 feet, 20 feet, you probably get a good like 7 to 8 minutes. Granted, if I had 200 bar in this thing too, I think it would have lasted a lot longer. But overall, I'm not unimpressed by this thing. This is a pretty nice, handy dandy tool for what it is. Price point being 700 bucks for this, like, it's quality material, it's quality parts. Like, I'm very happy with this thing, honestly, man. I give this thing a solid for what it's worth, 7.5, maybe close to an 8 out of 10. Will it ever replace real scuba diving or like having a real full-size tank? Absolutely not. You're never going to be able to have the capacity of a full-size 3,000 PSI tank. But this is pretty close second if you just need to go clean your boat or do something of that sort, of that nature. I mean, it does the job. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will put the link to the description of one of these down below. I'm not getting paid by them or sponsored by them in any way necessary. They sent me this to do a review on it, and I did a review on it. My honest opinion is I generally will probably use this for like boat related activities and stuff of that sort. Minute cleaning and anything that doesn't require me to have to go really past 30 feet. Because I would probably take this in my brain comfortably to 50 foot for like 2 minutes and then be like, all right, this is pretty much it, I'm done. And that's the extent of it. But I am thoroughly impressed by this product. So hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment, and follow me on the channels at SuperChuckCW, and my Facebook's Chucky Wright. Catch you guys in the next video. Have a blessed day, and we'll talk to you soon.